Hey folks, your buddy Adam here, and I've got an incredible smartphone that I cannot wait to tell you about. This is the Tank 4, and we've been testing it all week, and gosh, I tell you, this thing is really impressive with its newly upgraded 5Gs, the enormous battery, long-lasting, practically break-proof, and you know what? I love the fact that even if you drop it, you're not going to have any issues. Now, I've tested it with some of the faster video games. We've tested it with battery life and how quickly this saves your battery. We've gone ahead, tested out the cameras, and we've even tested out a built-in projector, which is incredible. It's very bright and very efficient, and it's a smart way to work. Now, it's got that card that you can put right in there, use it with practically any network, and this thing is not just stylish, but it works like a charm. So let's go ahead, check it out, and kick it off right about now. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and give you a tour of the phone itself. Got the volume keys and the SIM tray right on the side, easy to access. Your camping light switch to where you can turn that camping light on easily and efficiently. Very nice. Then you've got a programmable key, which means you can have a shortcut to just about anything in your world. Now, they haven't skimped here. They've gone ahead and they've covered this to where it's not easy access for water and things, but you've got your USB-C, and of course a microphone under here and a headphone plug that will cover up to keep this water resistant and good to go. You've got the fingerprint power key as well and the cooling fan inlet. Again, let me get the focus perfect on that. Over here you've got your flashlight, your camera, your telephoto lens, and your night fill. So everything you need here for beautiful night imagery. That's really nice. This has a night vision camera as well, and a big camping light. So this is going to be perfect all the time. And right inside here is your NFC and your speaker on the bottom. And this is really, really impressive that we've got the waterproof design, which you're going to love as well. And yeah, this is just a straightforward design for a phone that's built for you and me. Now, I love that backdrop. This moves like it's straight from the future. And yeah, just a smooth display that picks up your finger so easily. I love that, and I know you're going to love it as well. Of course, the screen looks amazing. I absolutely love it. It's got that 6.73-inch AMOLED screen, and boy, the resolution is fantastic on it at 120 hertz, which means that it's not going to be hurting your eyes. Now, they have the latest processors, and they've really packed this with storage and RAM to make sure it's perfect for you and me. It has it's expandable via micro SD. Now, on top of that, it is relatively lightweight for the size and that maximum powerful battery capacity. And we'll put that on screen so you can check that out as well. So, very cool as well. This thing moves quickly. You can see using the latest Android, whether you're going to Google, Gmail, Maps, Music, or you have access to the entire Play Store, and that gives you access to thousands and thousands of apps. So this thing is playing the latest games, and folks, I gotta brag about the projector. This is incredible, and of course, like we said before, that camping light on the back is next generation. And folks, just so you can see, we can light this entire video with that camping light. So they've done a great job of having a powerful light that not only is it powerful, but it lasts for a long period of time. They've done a great job there. And folks, this may be the coolest thing I've ever seen. You press one button, that center button on the phone, and it is immediately screen mirroring and projecting. And this surprisingly doesn't drain the battery as quickly as you would think. So you're able to watch movies, you can go vertical or horizontal, and this gives you a crystal clear image, much brighter than I've ever expected from a device like this. This is really, really exciting and cool. And folks, the speakers on this are fantastic. The photography on this is next level. They've really loaded this with a great camera, but man, I can't get over how cool this projector is. And yeah, if you want to play your video games, this is perfect for you. This is great for all sorts of purposes, but the screen mirroring is absolutely unbelievable. And folks, I just got to show you, this projector is bigger and brighter than my TV. And look at that. Yeah, it's just projecting straight from my phone. This is possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen. So I just want you to get an idea. We've got bigger than a big screen TV and we're playing Mario Kart. This thing is absolutely fantastic. I've never seen anything like it. And folks, I'm not going to be able to do the camera justice, but look at this. I'm recording on my iPhone. You can see how not bright the wall is on my iPhone. But when you look on this smartphone, how bright everything looks. So that's pretty impressive that whatever this phone is doing is building up that low light situation and making it look very impressive. So I've got some of my favorite action figures behind here. But yeah, this is a great design. Now we can switch over to the infrared mode, which means that we're able to see it even in the dark. They've done a great job here. Again, my iPhone is not doing that we're recording this on. And yeah, you're getting an incredible image, even with infrared. That's very nice. The photography, there's a lot of options in here that you can get the perfect picture for you. And you can even go to pro mode to get a professional level photo. You can change the ISO. Everything is adjustable in here. Again, I'm not a professional photographer, but I can appreciate that they have all the options there. You can go to mono, QR code, time lapse, everything in between and the more. So there's a lot there that I'm not even able to touch on every aspect of this device. But I think the proof is in the pudding that you can see what's being recorded on my phone. It's dark on the edges, you know, and then what it's recording on this phone is crystal clear. That's really neat. So folks, normally at this point in the video, I would say something like I'm very happy with this device. Now, it comes with all the accoutrement, the screensaver and the charger and the cable and all that comes with the instructions. And obviously we're not able to show you everything a phone like this can do. It has thousands of apps and there's thousands of capabilities. I really do like that camping light. The projector, the thing about that is it blew my mind. So I'm not happy about this. I'm ecstatic about this. I didn't know this technology existed, okay? I didn't know that they could make such an impressive projection at that size and brightness. So they've done a great job here. So rugged and drop resistant. That's why they call it the tank, right? You can test that all day. You can get it wet. You can do whatever you want. Very happy with that. Whoop, don't ever have to worry about dropping it. On top of that, shatterproof glass and the screensaver is next level. Very impressive, the screen itself when it comes to how easy it is to use. A lot of times when they're a more rugged phone, it doesn't pick up touch that well, but this has done a great job here. And that break-resistant glass is second to none. But really, that big battery lasting you for days or allowing you to project is very impressive. We've been using this for several days. We never had to completely recharge it. So that's been a big advantage as well. So folks, if you're looking for something, this is also a great option if you're doing business meetings. So it can be great for a construction site because it's tough and rugged, but it's great for business meetings as well because then you can do your calls and project on the walls. So that's really impressive. All right, folks, my name is Adam. We're really trying to show off the best products in all the land, and the Tank 4 is next level. This thing is a pro-level rugged smartphone projector with night vision and a camera that you won't believe. So folks, I'm going to ask you to check it out. You won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for joining us, but it's time to get to shopping. You know, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Go pick one up. This thing is next generation. It's so cool. Goodbye, my friends.